Today we learn about security and information systems. Let's be honest. We live in a world where we keep our most valuable stuff online. Bank info? Check. Embarrassing teenage photos? Double check. That screenplay idea you haven't gotten around to writing yet? Definitely online, probably in a Google Doc titled Masterpiece.
The thing is, all that precious data is vulnerable. Just like you wouldn't leave your house unlocked with a giant neon sign saying, "Rob me." We've got to protect our digital lives. That's where information system security comes in. It's like the digital locks, alarms, and guard dogs for all that juicy digital information. And believe me, in this economy, data is the juiciest fruit. Without these safeguards, hackers, viruses, and all sorts of digital ne'er-do-wells can wreak havoc. We're talking identity theft, financial ruin, and enough spam emails to crash your inbox faster than you can say Nigerian prince.
When it comes to information security, there's this thing called the CIA triad. No, it's not a group of shadowy figures in trench coats whispering secrets. Well, maybe it is, but in this case, CIA stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability.
Confidentiality is all about keeping your information secret. Think passwords, encrypted messages, and that embarrassing browser history you clear every Tuesday. It's like having a digital vault with only you holding the key. Integrity ensures that your data stays accurate and unchanged. Imagine someone messing with your bank account balance or changing your online order from a dozen roses to a dozen potatoes. Not cool, right? That's why data integrity is crucial. Finally, availability means having access to your information whenever you need it. Think about a website crashing during a big sale or your email going down right before a crucial deadline. Frustrating, right? Availability ensures that your data and systems are up and running when you need them most.
Protecting our digital lives is like building a fortress around our data. And just like any good fortress, it needs multiple layers of defense. First up, we've got the outer walls. Firewalls. These bad boys act like digital bouncers, controlling what traffic comes in and out of your network. Think of them as the first line of defense against pesky hackers and malicious software.
Then, there's the Moat antivirus software. This digital disinfectant scours your systems for viruses, worms, and other nasty digital critters that can wreak havoc on your data. But wait, there's more. We also have intrusion detection systems, which act like security cameras, constantly monitoring for suspicious activity and sounding the alarm if something fishy is going down. It's like having a digital neighborhood watch, but instead of gossiping about the new neighbors, they're preventing cyber attacks. Section 4, the IT crowd. No, not the show. Guardians of the digital realm. Behind all these security measures are the unsung heroes of the digital world, IT professionals.
These tech wizards are the architects, builders, and maintenance crew of our digital fortresses. They set up security policies, manage firewalls, install software updates, and generally keep the digital lights on.
Think of them as the digital equivalent of those guys who install security systems in your house. Only instead of dealing with deadbolts and motion sensors, they're battling malware and phishing scams. They're the ones who make sure your data stays safe and sound, even if you don't even know they exist. Section 5, Digital Fingerprints. CSI meets the internet. Remember those cheesy crime dramas where they dust for fingerprints? Well, the digital world has its own version, digital fingerprints. Now, before you start imagining tiny thumbs on your keyboard, let me explain.
A digital fingerprint is a unique identifier that can be used to track a specific device or user online. This can include things like your IP address, browser cookies, and even the specific configuration of your computer or smartphone.
Now, before you start shouting, "Big Brother," and donning a tinfoil hat, hear me out. Digital fingerprints can actually be used for good. For example, they can help banks detect fraudulent transactions, track down cybercriminals, or even personalize your online experience. Understanding of policies, procedures, and technologies designed to protect information and information systems. We've covered a lot of ground here, folks. From the CIA triad to digital fingerprints, it's clear that information security is no laughing matter. It's about protecting our identities, our finances, and our digital lives.
So, what can you do to stay safe in this wild west of ones and zeros? First off, be aware of the risks. Don't click on suspicious links, create strong passwords, and keep your software up to date.
Think of it like this. You wouldn't walk around a dangerous neighborhood flashing your cash and leaving your front door wide open, right? The same goes for the digital world. Be smart, be cautious, and stay informed. Your data will thank you for it.